That's a respite I needed, honestly. This is part 3 of Dragon Quest, part of Dragon Quest HD-1 and 2 Remake. I did not even bother grinding up, because seriously, why would I? But right now, we gotta head off to the Shrine of Rain. And I'm still in that dog suit until I get something stronger. I sadly did not grind up enough, and that's okay. Because I'm going to do what I must. Oh, by the way, like I said, this spot here has nothing. Absolutely nothing. Better speed it up along, because it'll make it easier for me. Oh, goody, the crab eggs. Yeah, keep going for backup. It makes it easier for me. You go down all the same. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. Solo's now level 9. All we gotta do is head south into the bridge. You think you think that gonna stop me? Nope. Oh, yikes. Yuck. So yeah, I'm still going. Well, not really, because when you're doing 5 other games, it can be a massive pain in the butt. Stop buffing! You die anyway. And plus more money for me. Like I said, nothing's gonna stop me from doing what I need to do. So if you wonder why my videos are always all over the place, that's why. I got 5 games I need to finish. Neptunia, basically Silksong, Galaxy. I'm already at my wit's end. I'm about to scream. Ooh, new enemies. Ealer Pillars. Yeah, keep defending. I'm not after you today. But now I'm after you now. I know for a fact that they added a lot more in the settings. Like, they added these helpful settings. Like, you could basically set treasure chests and secret spots. For the sake of it, I'm gonna add them anyway. I'm adding them anyway because they would at least make it a lot easier for me to find what I need. Yeah, I like that they added this. You don't have to use it. But the fact that they did really shows just how dedicated they are. Bingo. We gain a suit of leather armor and a scale shield, as well as some extra money. That sucks. Trust me, I'm not worried. We've already gotten almost everything we need. Yeah, that crit was worth it. Okay, so we're heading now right here. There it is. That's the same place we had that boss fight in Dragon Quest 3. The Shrine of Rain. Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. The king of Tantegel told thee of this place? And thy name is... Solo. I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the lyre of ire, a treasure long since lost, shall I bestow the staff of rain. Thus was it decided, and thus shall it be. Should that day ever come, alas, I doubt that it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth, knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance, and shall surely be defeated. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night.
Hear me. Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubiss, spirit of the land. With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us. The fairies will able to help you, as well of Tantegel. Must find them.
Guess we now know what we gotta do. Thou say that a voice spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubiss? Knowest thee of her? Of what manner of being she is? Aye, she is indeed mother unto this realm of Alefgard, and did raise up each mountain and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standest is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time, the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubiss was lost to us. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope. For should her aid be thine, thou must yet stand against the evil that threatened us, even though it wielded the sphere of light. Solo, I would have thee prove to me thy strength. Summon Lady Rubiss, and I shall recognize thee as a true hero. Then, and only then, shall the Staff of Rain be thine. You can use the zoom spell or a chimera wing to return to any towns, castles, or dungeons you've been to before. Now these methods of transportation will cause you to shoot up in the air, but feel free to use them indoors. You'll fly right through any bothersome searlings that would have ordinarily gotten in the way. You can also assign items, spells, and abilities you often use as easy to access shortcuts. Simply press the R button while on the go to bring up the shortcut commands. You'll be able to issue them with the D-pad. Commands must be registered by selecting shortcut commands from the miscellaneous menu. Yep. This place is something else. I remembered it back in Dragon Quest III. We gain a Chimera Wing here, as well as our 8th mini-medal. But this place has now been abandoned. And we got a prayer ring. Yep, it has been abandoned so many years. And this nets us a crack scroll. We use this now. Good. Now learns crack. Alright, now let's use a Chimera Wing and get going. Let us return back to Tantegel. Besides, it's time we pay the king a visit. Doing all this can be a lot of work, of course. Yeah, with my channel on freefall? Sheesh. I worry next year might be the impetus. Solo, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen? What errant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Aye, very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere that it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poisoned swampland, and more besides. What of the princess, thou askest? So, thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her? Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. she is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubiss. And so it came to pass that, several months since, she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantegel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubiss, mother to the land of Alefgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear, and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the words of the Almighty Rubiss, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that I'd sooner set her away, the safer she might be. Alas!
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
What is this power I sense? Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantegel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragonlord, Master of Masters, King of Kings!
King of Kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So, Rubiss, is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubiss foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero? Let him come! Let them all come! All shall suffer the same fate at my hand! Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her. Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have of course expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable even to approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed, and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool! Who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs to be expended on assailing that dread isle and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Solo, I fear that I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Full glad am I to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by the means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, hath been discovered in the town of Gwaelin. Hid thee there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Solo, may good fortune go with thee. Let's put that Chimera wing to work and head to Gwaelin. Gather ye round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door be red in color. Aye, 'tis the self-same all-unlocking item once used by mighty Erdrick, the storied Thief's Key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eyes, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? Nay, But, to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone save thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1,000,000 gold coins. But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world-saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000. 800,000? This is too much, surely. Thou wouldst gouge us for profit even as the world burneth before our very eyes? Aye, avaricious rogue. Swindler! Cheat! Come now, did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What matter of swindler would do such a thing, And besides, where is the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance will be more than happy to help, I am sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here. There to await thy shouldest thou come to see sense, O mighty hero. What an asshole! Wait a minute, someone from behind's watching. In that case, we're gonna have to head south. Activate Chimera Wing again. But wait, let me get more, because I need to make sure. Seriously, how are you guys gonna try to get swindled from that? If it was me, I'd make sure he end up on his ass. I need... No. Just 6. 6 will do. Wait, what? Yeah, I only need like 10 minimum. That should do it. Alright, now with that, let us head southward to the roadside inn. Oh dear, looks like he got what he deserved. Ugh. Sir, art thou injured? What hath befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed save for a mask. He entered unbidden and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my tickets to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore loincloth or some such similar undergarment. But never mind that. The villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of the one they call Robin Hood. He is a lord among bandits who have terrorized the lands all about this place most mercilessly of late. See? I spoke true. This Ud might be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as a by thy leave. He fled southward. I saw it. Return to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and his accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tantegel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment of... from Tantegel? Nice, sir! We cannot possibly! Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wouldst thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key, it came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the gaol. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. Gah, 800,000 gold coins. Gone. Oh, wow. You get what you deserve, you jerk. Well, we now reach down south. There is much that we need to do here. And we got some new enemies. I think it's time to bring out the whip. Ant gobbles.
Not today.
No matter how tough you guys are, you still suck. And he runs away like a wuss. Am I not that surprised? Wait, what? Nice, we gained 2 Dazzle Me Nuts. As well as a medicinal herb. Look, these guys are gonna keep on healing again and again, but once they run out of MP, they're nothing but sitting ducks. Fine, we'll just do it the hard way. Yeah, keep healing. You wanna know how it ends? With you on your butt! Seriously, I'm tired of being this PG base. I'm done with that. Which means I have to keep on heading south right here. Yeah, the Nameless Ruins. But I'm gonna mark it on my map. Oh, a Ledgerman. Oh, now he actually puts up a fight. Sadly, he does not. Oy. Goody, heal slimes. A skeleton. Yeah, you decrease my stats, but means nothing when you're reduced to whatever. Solo is now level 10. I really need to get him to level up more. He learns Fizzle as well as Dodgy Dance. This nets us a seat of defense as well as 2 files of unsealing and some pocket change. Excellent. Oh no. Oh yeah, they don't have enough MP for that. Which means these shades are no concern. But they have to worry about that. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, I might have to actually start investing in getting better gear. Yeah, keep running. Yeah, you ran out of MP. That's what you get. Guess this doggy armor ain't good enough. This must be the craggy cave. Well, I'm saving this on the map so that way I can return back to it later. There's kind of a reason for that. Good. Here come the shades, and you now die. But they give you so little experience. You have to beat these monsters down numerous times just so you can get stronger. What's this? This is the Nameless Ruins. Ah, you're here! It seemeth our paths are ere faded across, good Solo. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now it is thou seest. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the fiends as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? Yeah, what manner is there? Now we gotta find, like, some items around here. Wait. All that I wish for is to die here along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray let me alone. Alright, we get this, and that's some strong medicine. And this one nets us some money. This one nets us a ruby waistband. Nice. Good, we need that. Well, at least my defenses have improved. Oh, you're back! Do we really have to do this right now? Oh goody, ant gobblers. Luckily I have the whip. Guess now I gotta find the fairy village. I might have to cut this short because, well, things happen. Well, that's more like it. There it is. This one nets us a medicinal herb, as well as some strong medicine. Now we gotta hurry and head further down. This should be like a village or something. Wait, is it right there? Glorious. Killing you first because I ain't dealing with your healing crap. Should be right around here. Yup, we found it. The fairy village. There's nobody here yet, but we can be able to get what we can here. Let's check the bookshelves. We gain our hands on the snub scroll. That one's locked. This nets us a crackle scroll. Let's use these scrolls right now. Yes, indeed, Solo learns snub. And let's learn this as well. Soul learns Crackle. We'll be back later for the locked chest. To think that a place like this would exist. This nets us a file of slippery sap. This one nets us some files of holy water. This one nets us our mini medal. This makes 9. This one nets us a full moon ring. Our defense takes a hit, but our luck helps, but it also prevents us from paralysis. And we get a file of magic water. And there's another chest up here we will get much later. Yeah, that one's locked down tight. Nope. Northwest of a center tree near the pond. And I already did that. And there. Not. Yeah, it's this chest here. We can't. It's been locked down. There's the center of the true right here. Yeah, that's the only chest that's remaining. And unfortunately... yeah, there's not much work we can do now. Oh yeah, let me see if I could set shortcut commands. I signed up. No, those are just spells. Let me put this up here. Put this here for safe passage. There aren't any chests nearby. Alright, then let's try it on the chest here. Unfortunately, I can't open it. So there's not much else I can do. Yep, there's not much we can do. Let's just head out for now. Besides, next part's where we're gonna head into the Craggy Cave. Since I already marked it on the map, I can now be able to hopefully get what I need. We'll have to head back to Gwaelin home. Yeah, because I really need to get myself stronger. If I'm gonna survive the rest of this game, I may as well. I know, but I've already gotten like much of the weapons I need. But they're not giving me enough. Has to be coal, basically. So far, we've only gotten 9 medals, but I'm hoping to get them all here in this playthrough. And yeah, this thing's gonna last me a while. I'm serious, it's gonna last me a while. But aside from that, I'm kinda done here. This is all I can do for now, because I don't want this to get too long, and plus I'm gonna be busy. So anyway, that is it for this part of Dragon Quest. We will continue in part 4. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Seriously, I need to grind, because it's the only way I'm going to survive this. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.